First day of the new set, let's freaking go. What's up, Jamers? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing Dimir combo. What's the combo? It's a 3-card combo that doesn't actually kill your opponent the same turn, but does make our opponent extremely miserable and make them concede. What is it? It involves Voidwing Hybrid, Argentum Masticore, and Vraska Betrayal Sting. For those of you who don't follow me on other social medias, I did this in my pre-release. I got all 3 of these cards and and destroyed people with it. So what Argentum Masticore does is it has first strike and protection from multicolored. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Argentum Masticore unless you discard a card. When you discard a card this way, destroy a non-land permanent your opponent controls with mana value equal to or less of the card you discarded. So, we're going to be discarding Voidwing Hybrid. This card says, it's a 2-mana, 2/1 flying toxic 1. Whenever you proliferate, add it back from your graveyard back to your hand. So, the goal is, have this in your hand, have this on the board, it goes to your upkeep, you discard Hybrid, you kill your opponent's thing, and then you proliferate, and then you add this back to your hand and keep doing that every single turn while killing your opponent with Argentum Masticore and making our opponents very sad. Vraska has a 0 that draws a card and loses a life and proliferates. So you draw a card and you proliferate, then you add Hybrid to your hand. So you draw 3 cards per turn basically, and then you keep discarding Voidwing Hybrid or whatever and killing your opponent's stuff. This also is a good removal spell and turning our opponent's stuff into treasures. And also the -9 is if they have fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison equal to the difference. And then we attack them with 2 in the air with Hybrid and win the game. So our alternate win con is poison damage through Hybrid and Vraska's ultimate. We have Bring the Ending, which has Corrupted, which counters as target spell unless the controller pays 2, and then you can counter it just straight up instead if our opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Experimental Augury, which looks at the top 3 cards to try to get to our combo and also proliferates to add Voidwing Hybrid back to our hand. Drown in Ichor goes ahead and -4/-4 is our opponent's thing and proliferates, so that also adds Hybrid back to the hand. Go for Throat as a generic removal spell. We have Reject Imperfection that counters a spell, and if the mana value is 3 or less, proliferates, as you can see that little bit of synergy there. We have Thirst for Discovery to help find our combo, and it also discards Voidwing Hybrid if we want it in the graveyard, or discards our basic lands. We have 6 basic islands and 6 basic swamps in the deck. We have Drag to the bottom because there's no real good sweeper in Dimir colors, so we decided to go with 4 Raffine's Tower and 4 Xander's Lounge, along with our copies of Islands and Swamps, to be able to sweep our opponent's board with Drag to the bottom. And then we have Jace the Perfected Mind, which can mill our own Voidwing Hybrids to try to look for it, and also is a good at making our opponents less strong to buy more time into assembling our combo. Anyway, I really hope you like this deck. It's based on my pre-release deck, which is super fun, and it's a super interesting idea, and we're not playing Shieldred in our blue-black deck, interestingly enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of 1 content like this, as unique as this is, and it all starts right now. I guess I'm going to put Cut Down back in my deck. Basic Swamp, okay. No attacks, I'll just block. I'm not gonna block because I could have Graveyard Trespasser, I'll just take the 3. Wow, Edict my thing? Sure. Get rid of your stuff. No! Of course.
Flesh decays. Metal is eternal. Embrace the inevitable.
I really wish I had the Hybrid in my graveyard. Tell us about your day. How are you? I'm doing awesome. First day of the new set. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna be playing poker tonight with my friends. Hopefully, win in some money. thirst for discovery. What if I Jace mill myself before I use Vraska? Or I could just thirst and try... thirst first? Probably thirst first. Ah, jeez. We could Otawara the Graveyard Glutton. Oh wait, I can't. I'm 1 mana off. I could... I'm gonna cast Jace. I'm gonna reduce this. And discard a card.
Are already in motion.
And then proliferate the Jace and the Vraska.
Patience.
Seems pretty nice. Oh, Vraska is going to die. Wait, no, it's not, because it's a 0 power. Okay, sick. That was a good play. But Graveyard Trespasser is not good against. It's very good against my deck. Another one. Okay. I mean, as soon as we draw Masticore, we can... Oh, wow, that was an amazing draw. Holy moly. Goodbye, Graveyard Trespassers. Sick. My grave has 4 cards in it, so does theirs. If I minus this, I'm just gonna mill myself.
I know where to
Draw, go for the throat. That was pretty good. Now proliferate, so that the underdog can't kill us. Drown. Cool, that proliferates again. Nice. They drew the 4th land, which means they probably have a couple Shieldreds in hand. We do have the Go for the Throat. We also have the Vraska here, but I think I mean, if we can sorcery speed kill this, that's much better than using instant speed removal. We can't drown this. Can we drown it? No, because we can't. It's not actual +1/+1 counters. We can make it into a treasure, but then that opens up their hand to like invoke despairs and stuff. I think I'm just gonna go for the throat now. I don't really want to, but I'll just get rid of it now. Okay, that's a land. Okay, how do we play around... What's it called? My graveyard has 8 cards in it. Kinda wish I had 9. We can draw a card with Vraska, and then Otawara it back to our hand, and then draw 3. Because Otawara will be the 9th card. That's actually hilarious. Oh, it says mill 3, then if a graveyard has 20... Wait. What's the 9 cards in it? Why am I thinking 9 cards is a threshold for something? Is that a threshold for a different card I'm not aware of?
Patience.
We -2 Jace, it dies to underdog. I think I'm just gonna do it anyway.
No secret escapes
Thirst.
my grasp.
Alright, let's thirst. Perfect. We have the blocker for underdog. We have go for the throat. If they draw a land, they can invoke to spare us, which is unfortunate. We're at 7 life, which is super scary. We'll sack our Vraska. Obliterator? Sure. I'm like super scared of invoke spare. We also don't have much life gain in the deck. Keep that. Now we are losing life to Vraska every turn. We have 14 cards in our grave. I'll just put another card in our grave, I guess. 15 cards in grave. Mill 3 cards? We're pretty close to it. Wait, we can Vraska this for 16. Let's just mill again.
I know where to find all the answers.
Attack them. Proliferate. Play this. Play this. Trespasser, sure. We can drown that. Oh, that takes us off of 20 cards in grave. Maybe they should have killed my hybrid first before they did that. Oh, they got rid of their own card. Okay. 5 life left. Cycle. 19 cards. Bring the ending. Okay, that's what I wanted. Augury. Vraska can make that into a treasure. I can also proliferate first. I should proliferate first, then -2 and draw 3.
Patience. We will win.
So I'm going to draw 3 cards now.
No secret escapes.
Jeez, that's insane. Play this. Play Argentum. Then we can drown and bring the ending. So we'll drown this. Yes. Resolve. Discard Vraska. Proliferate again. Attack in for this much. They're gonna kill one. That's fine. We are being a toxic gamer today. Alright, they're gonna go with 5-drop whatever. Or like exile my grave. I have 12 cards in my deck. I have 4 life. Counterspell in hand. Childred. We should bring the ending this. Because I don't want to go to 2. And then I can discard Vraska. Can we kill him? All right, let's go ahead and attack them. That brings them to 6. We drown our own hybrid. Proliferating. Bringing our own other hybrid back to our hand. Then we Augury, get a counter spell, proliferate, add our other hybrid to hand, Augury, get Masticore, proliferate, and then proliferate again.
Embrace the inevitable.
Let's go. Keep it. I'm gonna prioritize playing out my non-basics. Let's just bring the ending this. I don't want them to draw a billion cards. Are we resolving Jace? Or are we countering something? We're probably resolving Jace. And I'll try to mill a hybrid.
I've already read your thoughts.
Did not mill a hybrid. Drew Vraska, pretty nice. And then next turn we can go Tower Imperfection. Trespasser, not super good for us, but... Augury. We do need to draw a sweeper eventually. I have to do this. Discard a tap land, I guess. Cast Augury on our turn. Get a guaranteed land. Proliferate. Land and Augury again. Kind of wanted to bring the ending there, but here we are. Please don't cast Shieldred. You're gonna attack just to get our graveyard. Less field, probably. What do they have? Good thing about if they have Shieldred. I'll keep a Reckoning Raid, sure. No Shieldred in our future here. We're gonna try to get a sweeper. They're probably gonna cast. Oh, they didn't cast anything else. Thirst or a land. Or we'll take the Thirst. Alright. Are we making Trespasser into a treasure token? Probably not. I do want to draw, but I don't want the Trespasser to kill this. So I guess the play is draw a card and Vraska the Trespasser. But then we can get Invoke Despair, and I don't want that. So I guess I'm just gonna cast Thirst for Discovery. Okay, Drown's pretty good. I don't love the fact that we can get Invoke Despair, but here we are. Don't need this land, I don't think. Now I can start drawing cards.
We can improve upon your ideas.
There's a Shieldred. There's a hybrid. Nice. So we can go land Vraska for full cost.
Phyrexian life
Make that a treasure.
from your corpses.
Draw.
The data requires scrutiny.
Okay, we're gonna get Invoke Despair, like almost guaranteed, but we'll get rid of our Jace, I guess. Or Soul Transferred. Doesn't Shieldred look so much better as a treasure token? I think Shieldred does. Wait, question. Does another Shieldred legend rule this treasure? Probably? That's hilarious. So they have to use the Shieldred treasure to cast another one, or else they just want to, like, lose the treasure. That is funny. As long as we get one hit with Hybrid in, we can start proliferating their poison counters. But I also like proliferating my Planeswalkers. How's the new set feel? Super fun. They're gonna march Jace? No way!
A minor setback.
Exiling Malicious Malfunction. Wow. Oh, they knew we were gonna draw Vraska. Got it. Alright, so... do we also make this a treasure? I mean, we're definitely casting this no matter what, right? I think I'm proliferating.
The downtrodden rise together.
Am I doing an RCQ this weekend? No, because I won my last one. I won with Rakdos midrange in Pioneer. Drag to the bottom. Alright, we're gonna get our first point in here. Which is all we need. And we just keep proliferating. Over and over and over. Another drag. Got it. I mean, you know what I could have done? Dragged my hybrid, proliferated, added it back to my hand, and cast it again. And that plays around like, hasted whatever it's called. That's fine. It plays around, a blitzed underdog. We could just reject imperfection that anyway. You know what'd be funny? If they try to kill Vraska and we reject imperfection and then proliferate this to 3, if they do like 2 damage to it, that's a Jace. That's perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna hit in for 2 here, give them a poison. And then I'm going to drag to the bottom. Using black, black, and 2 of these. And then I'm gonna proliferate and add it back to my hand and cast it again, I think.
The downtrodden rise together.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna hold. Because Reject Imperfection is pretty good right now against Invoke Despair. Silly Shieldred. You're a treasure token. Scoop it up, baby! Nice. I'm gonna keep this, even though it's kind of slow on the draw. If we play against mono red, then so be it. Okay, that's basically mono red. Okay, we drew second black for drag, so that's pretty good. Hopefully they don't cast Dahlia. They did not cast Dahlia. Alright. We're going to drag to the bottom next turn. If they siege veteran Sky Strike officer, I need to actually counter this. Because I don't want them to drag. I don't want to drag to the bottom stuff and then their stuff die and then getting 1/1s to replace it. All right, so we go land, drag to the bottom. -4/-4 to everything. Goodbye. And then we go land Masticore and hope they don't have Brutal Cathar. Which they will. Because they play 4 of it in best of 1. We're already at 4 life somehow. Alright, we need another drag to the bottom. That's not it. Alright, what do we need? Go for the throat. Cast a spell this turn, right? Yep. If they attack with both, we are likely to win. If they attack with just Brutal Cathar, we have to do it. Okay. Let's just hope they don't have, like, a counterspell here. Okay. Don't have Destroy Evil! Okay, no Destroy Evil. First strike. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. Play a 2-drop. Another Brutal Cathar. Okay. Okay. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't cast Voidwing and Reject Imperfection. I mean, I guess we can try. Like, if they try to remove Hybrid, we can just, like, go for the Throat Masticore or something. Or if they do something super scary, I guess we can Reject Imperfection. Or 2 life, which is so scary. Which means Vraska won't be doing a lot of proliferating. Another Brutal Cathar. Yikes. Okay, I think we just... They Brutal Cathar Voidwing. That's fine, right? They've got to know I have a removal spell now. They attack, we go for the throat this Brutal Cathar, get our Voidwing back, block Voidwing to Cathar, get our Argentum Masticore back. But then we have to discard... Oh, that's fine. Drag to the bottom. Another Masticore? Right now we just try to kill him, right? Because I don't have haste creatures outside of this one Yodian frontliner. And then we can just pick off everything they have. They can't Brutal Catharis again. They've already been through 3 of them. Thalia? Sure. Kill that. Another drag. We can't play the other Masticore, because then one of them gets sacrificed. They can't use the Beachhead. Oh no! No! We weren't dead to the land, we were dead to the veteran! That's pretty good. That's a cool looking swamp. Let's see. Do I care? I'm just gonna Voidwing. Well, that card's pretty good against us.
Happy to help, but I'm... Off you go.
Okay, how do I kill that thing? Good question.
I've already read your thoughts. No.
Okay, so all we need to do is proliferate once. Thank you. Drown in hand, add back both Voidwings, and then keep discarding Voidwing to Liliana, which is super valuable. Please don't attack me with a 3/2 haste. Don't do it. Ah, every time. Yikes. I wanted them to put any creature on the battlefield that didn't go away. That was, like, so good for them. They're thinking? What? How do they have priority? Oh, for Liliana. They didn't even use Liliana. I think I'm discarding Thirst for Discovery to Liliana if they use it. Why didn't they discard a card from Liliana in their 5-card hand?
Drop it.
I really need to use Drown. And I have to hope they don't have Graveyard Trespasser. Okay, as I say it. Of course. Masticore is good here. I'm just gonna go for that. I could go for hybrid, drown, discard hybrid. It's either hybrid or Masticore. I think it's hybrid though. You know what? I could have done that in reverse order. Like, I could have done that and then got the hybrid and then discarded the hybrid to Liliana. And here we are. Drown, Trespasser. Sure, discard this. Proliferate, add it back. That was free. And then I can hold up, bring the ending. Probably should have ran out the hybrid, maybe, I don't know. I guess this works if they have Shieldred. They might just not ever discard again. Oh, wow.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Do I care about this? No, right? I just go for Throat It? Now I can start proliferating. I can go Vraska plus start proliferating, or... But that doesn't play around Invoke Despair. I think I'm just playing this, hope to draw an untapped land, hold up, bring the ending. Perfect. Now when I use Vraska and Proliferate, I get both of these hybrids back. Please play Graveyard Trespasser. It played Tenacious Underdog. Huh. Am I countering that? No. If I draw an untapped land, I'm golden. We're not golden? Still a good card, though. And I guess I can do this proliferate and draw an untapped land. We're so good.
We will.
Oh my gosh, so much value. Do I have to play hybrid here? But the best thing for me to do is play hybrid so I can eventually kill this Liliana. But that doesn't play around Invoke Despair. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's freaking go. They know that plussing Liliana does nothing. It's bad for them. Oh my goodness, yes.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Tail Swipe. Oh, I know what they're playing now. Wow. You're playing Obliterator. We need answers to that. I'll 3-mana Jace this. Because I have a chance to draw the 3-mana counterspell.
Kapask. Imasahak. I know where to
We drew it, we drew it, we drew it. Nice. If one thing Voidwing Hybrid's good against is exactly Liliana of the Veil. So funny. Sack a creature?
No fun when
So powerful.
off you go.
They're gonna kill our Jace? I guess I'm okay with them killing our Jace. Sure, you got it. I just don't want them to resolve another Invoke Despair. So we go land Masticore. And hybrid? No, I think I hold up Reject Imperfection. Draw a card and lose a life. Proliferate, add back to hybrid. This is such value. Like, anytime they play a 2-mana value or less thing, it automatically dies every turn. We have the combo. Combos are good. Underdog. That doesn't do anything. Do a first striker. Thinking. Nice. Discard hybrid, sure. Kill nothing, that's fine. Now we get to actually play out the hybrid. Draw again. Oh my gosh. Adam. Now I play this. We play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So we can cast the other hybrid and cast all 3 of these counterspells. Attack. Draw spit, draw a card, sure. Are they dead? Are they dead? Die, opponent, die. They can't cast anything. Glissa? I mean, what are they gonna do? Death touch fight or something? I'll just let it resolve. They're gonna tail swipe us? I mean, they can't really, right? Because that was their first green source. Bricks Arena? Sure. We're just gonna discard and kill the Glissa. Nice. Alright, Jamers, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed just showcasing the power of Vraska Betrayal Sing plus Voidwing Hybrid is absolutely phenomenal. Adding them both back to hand, letting us play around Liliana of the Veil in one of those games, if not two, was awesome. Drown in Ichor is like a pretty good removal spell. Go for the Throat, maybe a little bit better still, just because of the presence of Shieldred. Bring the Ending off was awesome. Thirst for Discovery was pretty good, especially given that we have 11 basic lands in our deck. I did put an Otawara and Takenuma in our deck by cutting 1 Underground River and 1 Swamp. And Takenuma and Otawara are just, really good cards. Might as well play them. Drag to the bottom, super good for us. And Argentum Masticore, It did die to a red burn spell, the 3 mana deal 5 damage one. But other than that, it did a really good job at solidifying the board state, letting us come back in the game. One thing in this deck that I might do for future variations of this is add some life gain, because Vraska Betrayal Sting does make us lose a life to do so we can't just do it forever. I might want to put some kind of life gain into this. I'm not sure what to do, but Jace also seemed really good. So if you want to try this Dimir control deck and you're a fan of Dimir control decks in general, go ahead and copy the deck list down in the description below. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.